All right, so this is the in-depth video of the reasoning behind why you should probably buy the pre-sale packs, as many as you possibly can. Now, this is not financial advice, of course. You should always make up your own mind and do your own research. But these are my calculations and my reasoning, and I will give you insight into how I came up with these numbers and why you will make this much profit by buying a different number of packs. Okay, so first of all, we have to determine the pack value. And first of all, you need to know the possibility of or like the amount of cards of each rarity that will drop in a pack, and you can find that on Peak Monsters, where they state each and every possibility. And this pack value that I calculate here is with potions, so you use both potions when you open the pack, and that will give you a value of 9.81 bucks per pack. And these numbers are from earlier today, where I just went into the marketplace and I looked at the last sold card of each card type from the Chaos Legion reward cards. And then I calculated an average based on both their foil and their rarity level. So, and then we go back up and we find that if you take the average number and multiply it by the amount of cards that will drop on average in each pack, you arrive at these numbers, which will give you a total of $9.81. And when you're buying during the pre-sale, you will get an airdrop, or like a limited promo card airdrop that we calculate over here. But this one is for all the other airdrop cards that you will get the coming months. So there's a total of 14, and I just assumed that it's going to be 6 legendary and 7 epics. This can change. The prices I have derived from the airdrop cards that, or from the Untamed airdrops, and we can see here that the value of the airdrop cards from the Untamed packs, and I should just give credit to Casey30, who's made an excellent post about these cards. So I recommend you go and read up on it, because this is just a couple of days ago where he discusses whether you should buy packs or not. Yeah, so give it a read. Anyway, back to the calculations here. So I think the value of the legendary airdrop cards is probably going to be somewhere around $200 or $300, but I've made a really conservative estimate here of 104 bucks. And what I did was simply taking the average regular foil legendary times 3. Yeah, and I mean, you can argue in any direction here. I mean, you can go up, you can go down, but I think it's fair to say that this is a conservative estimate of the average price of a legendary airdrop. And same for epic. I took the average epic card, and I took it times 3 to get the value. And these numbers, the legendary and the epic drop chance, is also based on how many like the drop chance from the Untamed packs. And this can also change, of course. We don't have these numbers yet. And if we summarize the values, we get that per pack you will get airdrops to a value of 2.57 bucks. Now let's get into the actual value of each pack, because that's very different. So let's assume that you buy with SPS and you get your 10% discount. You buy 2,000 packs. You get your 20% bonus packs. We get the promo cards. The value of these is still uncertain, but I think this is a fair estimate. Dr. Blight is going to... I would be surprised if he is not very, very playable in the game and of high value. And since this is a limited edition, I think he is going to be extremely valuable. So I opted to go with... I think this is the low end. I think he might even be worth more, but you know. We have to pick something, so let's go with these numbers. So when you buy 2,000 packs, you will get 2 gold foils, you will get 38 regular foils, and this is the minimum. You can get more, of course. We sum that up, and then we have the title that's worth 100,000 airdrop points. So we take, I mean, that's the same airdrop points as 100,000 DEC, so we can estimate this by taking the value of DEC that we have up here. It's 0.01 or something, and then we get this number because we get 2 cards. So each title is worth approximately $1,000. Now I think this is more. I think it's hard to come by these titles, and I think people are willing to pay way more than $1,000 for a title. And then we have the question of like how much with the modern format and the fact that the drops are happening slowly. There is hype, there is FOMO, and there is also an exponential growth of the game. How much will this impact the prices going forward? Well, this is me guessing that the modern format will run the prices up with about 50%, and all these factors, and if we look down here, like all these considerations will drive the price up with 50% again. So we don't know much about the airdrops other than that they will be really, really valuable and scarce. We don't know the rental value, but probably since most people won't be able to buy the Chaos Legion packs, the rental value will probably be very high. And how much rewards will you get for the ranked mode in Modern? We don't know, but probably a lot. We don't know the future of vouchers. Now this can swing both ways. Like, say that they remove the vouchers and everyone can just go crazy buying packs. Well, then that will drive the price of the cards down, of course, but my guess is that they will keep using the vouchers. We have the mindset of the devs. They have said in like every AMA that they've held how they care about people's investment and they take care of them. And they also have a good track record of keeping value of old assets and giving value to new assets while growing the game. So I'm very confident that they will pull it off even this time. We have exponential growth, and also like the prices of the reward cards were so low in the beginning because they were farmed by bots. This is no longer possible because they have removed the rewards for Novice and Bronze 3 League. So there will be way less reward cards farmed by bots, which will drive the price upwards. So I put these numbers here, like 50% price increase for each of these aspects. Now, what does this give us in total? We have a cost of $360 plus the voucher cost, and that gives us $22.27 in cost of a pack. What about the value then? Well, if we look at the pack price, we have our calculation from over here in the beginning. We have the promo cards, that we are guaranteed, and this is a minimum. It can be even more if you're lucky. We have the maybe I should show you how I calculated this. Like, you add up the values and you divide it by 2000. And then we have the bonus, 20% bonus, which is like 20% out of the pack value will be given to you, which is this. And you have the title, if we divide the title value by 2000. And we have the airdrop value per pack, which is this. Now, if you look at these two numbers, they are very, very similar. So the market is doing a good job of like estimating the correct value of buying the voucher. But I think that the market is also really like ignorant when it comes to the multipliers. Like, what will happen to the card prices given all these considerations? I think people are just not thinking about this enough. So, given my estimates here, we will have a total value of $50 for one pack if you buy 2000. Like, the average value of one pack is $50. And if we remove the costs from that, we have a profit of $28 per pack, which is a fantastic deal. Now, is $50 per pack insane? Is this is this number reasonable? Well, you can look at it from different aspects. I mean, let's just look at the Untamed packs right now at Hive Engine. They are 61.69, and these packs won't give you any airdrops going forward. Or like any other perks for that matter, and they are valued at 61. So I don't think this is crazy at all, given the exponential growth of the game and everything. So I will buy as many packs as I possibly can get my hands on. Now, what if you buy 1000 packs? We have the same calculation and we get 26.93 in profit. 500 packs, 22.39. 100 packs, 21.28. 50 packs, 19.08. If you buy just one pack, you make a profit of 5.58. And here I put it in a diagram. I don't know if this helps much, but this is the profit per pack depending on how many you buy. Okay, so I think this pretty much concludes it. Let's play around with these numbers. Let's say it's just 10%. Then we make a small profit of $5 per pack. But you know, I would be extremely surprised if these aspects don't have a bigger impact than 1.3 or 1.5. So either way, I mean, if they have no impact at all, we break even. So yeah, I mean, and if you think that they would have no impact at all, like, why do you even invest in this game if you're not bullish about it, or if you really like to play the game, of course. But you know, from an investor's perspective, you kind of have to be bullish on these in order to invest money. Otherwise, you're not a very good investor. So please, I mean, these are my calculations. If you find that it's flawed in some way, or if I missed something or over or underestimated a number, just write a comment below and I will make an updated video with the new numbers to see, just to give this a fair valuation. But you know, reading Discord and everyone's opinion that is not built up with anything just made me so frustrated that I had to make these calculations for myself. And you know, I really prefer not to share this, because if everybody knows this, the price of the vouchers will go up, and I won't be able to buy as many packs. But you know, since I don't have that many followers, I think it's pretty safe to put it out there, and let's help each other to find the correct valuation and make good decisions here. So I would really appreciate you commenting on this, and also if you would like to drop a like. You know, this took a fair amount of time to put together for you, so I would be really happy, and that would be helpful and also help me put out more videos like this in the future. So thank you very much, and I'm looking forward to your comments. Bye.